Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. And on the mound in this one, Hagen Smith. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
J.J. Bleday in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a two-bagger.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Nelson Velasquez at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Bleday on at second with two down. Velasquez he locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is bottom of the first, and now the center fielder Richie Rosario. Ripped to third, whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's going to be Akil Baddoo.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
He was late there. Strike one.
The count.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
Two strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now here is Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one almost got him.
Ball two. Nope, that's inside.
Two down, nobody on. Outside, and it's ball four.
Ball four.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Brandon Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lau, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. The pitch. In the air, left side. Cross, racing over to make the catch. So one left for the White Sox, scoreless after one.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss.
New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Jack Caglione. Caglione with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1-1.
Smith winds and deals. Out there to center. And he'll play it on a bounce. Mark Noseworthy, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's off the wall. Lead runner makes the turn. At second, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch. Different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
There's a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Two on, one out. Lifted in the air, right field. Badu drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back at right field. And the batter will be the shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting sixth, catcher Dalton.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Dalton Rushing. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And there's a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Brian Ramos steps to the plate for the White Sox. Up the middle, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. We head on down to the top of the third. No score.
It's like the Wild Wild West, Cowboys and Indians, yeah. So watch how you step to me, cause I've been schooled by the street. No one's testing me.
All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Luis Torrens. That one the other way. Baddoo makes the catch. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over. Luis Rengifo steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Out number 2.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
In the air, left field, down the line, snags it on the run. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Everybody stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your...
And we're back. And now the DH, Braden Montgomery. Mazzucato back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Bleday under this one. Makes the grab, one away. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, in there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Man at second. High fly ball out towards left field. Cross going back. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the
So the
White
go-ahead
Sox,
run in scoring position.
fielder,
So up next for
Akil
Chicago,
Baddoo.
Akil Baddoo. Struck out swinging his first time. Laser could be trouble. Here comes Gallo. He'll score. The White Sox take the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Hit in the air, center field. Bleday in position. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. White back to work. Foul ball.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Outside low. And the count is even, 2-2. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Now
the catcher up to hit. Luis Torrens. 0 for 2 in this one. White in his second season, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. High in the air, out to right. Badu settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Royals, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
2 down, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Luis Rengifo. 1 for 3. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. That's towards center. Rosario has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. James MacArthur preparing to come on if needed. Casto also throwing. Top of the zone for a called strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Not close with that one, and the count is filled up. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Joey Gallo. 1 for 2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
On a line out towards center. Bleday snags it, and that'll do it. Shy Sox held in check here, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th. This is J.J. Bleday. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And that one fouled off. stays alive. The 0-2. This one pops straight up near the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And there's the strike.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. This one in the air. Loud. He's got it, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez.
Nelson Velasquez.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, number 15.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Velasquez off of first with 2 away. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Baddoo makes the grab, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Miguel Castro.
Now
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 16.
Rosario in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Lucas Erceg, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Torrens down to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And up next for Chicago, Akil Baddoo. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there.
1
Just
ball,
pulled the
2
string.
strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, in time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And here is Stephen Kwan. Lede sizing this one up. corrals it. And that will end the inning. We go to the ninth. So up now for Kansas City, Mark Noseworthy. And that one clips the corner. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rosario under it. And out number one on the grab.
Now batting, left fielder, Gavin Cross.
So digging in, Gavin Cross. First pitch misses.
That's inside.
And he pumps it a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Weimer batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Hit in the air, left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out.
Pitching for
Back
Kansas
now,
City.
and on the mound, the closer, Lucas Erceg.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
Brandon
Lowe, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swinging a foul out of play. Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle in plenty of time to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Castro.
He's 2 outs away. Castro now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2-1.
The Royals trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Just missed. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. White Sox down to their final out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Rushing. Now in the box. Comes up
0-1.
empty with a swing there. And that is out of play. Two out, space is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Erceg is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.